The ABA was a league that was in 1967 to 1976 playing versus trying to get NBA players to go there and compete with the NBA. So the ABA is the longest lasting league that tried to compete with the NBA since the NBA. Yeah, it was the longest because the NBL, a league from a long time ago, was a league before the NBA, and they merged. So the ABA merged in 1976. 4 teams went to the ABA, but all the other teams did not. So next is that the ABA had a lot of creativity. Like the ABA had the American color white, blue, and red ball because George Mikan wanted a better color so he could see better. The commissioner George Mikan, who was a player in the NBA, one of the best players, the first best players. He was the commissioner for a few years. They also had a dunk contest with David Thompson, Julius Erving, Artis Gilmore, George Gervin, Larry Keenan. Then they had a three-point. They added a three-point line because the ABL, a league for 2 years by the creator of the Harlem Globetrotters, created it, and then George Mikan liked it, so he got it. But there's a secret that the ABA has. So the game in 1968 between the Los Angeles Stars and the Kentucky Colonels, the Colonels had a secret. The ABA had a secret that almost no one knows, is that the Colonels had a woman on the roster. Her name was Penny Ann Early, and she played with them 1 year, really little. That day she was practicing with the players, and she's 5'3". She had a mini skirt and a uniform, and they subbed her in to pass the ball, and then took a timeout right away to put her back on the bench. She is the only woman to play in the men's league that is so famous, like the ABA, NBA, whatever. And that's really weird, because Brittany Griner, actually, Mark Cuban said Brittany Griner can play in the NBA. They can sign her, but of course she didn't. And this person was the first woman to play in the NBA.